Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I'm your host, Marta Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. And if you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for all the support. So let's hop into today's video. This is per Greg Sylvander. He said there's a potential pathway for the Miami Heat to keep Tyler Herro in a Damian Lillard trade. So the Heat will receive Damian Lillard and Nurkic, and the Miami Heat would send out Kyle Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin, Nikola Jovic, Jaime Jaquez Jr., first round picks and first round pick swaps. Now, my thing about Tyler Herro, I think he's a great young player at 23 years old. Unfortunately, he's had some bad breaks in the playoffs, so we really haven't seen his full potential because even though, last year he was hurt, he was playing hurt. So what's the point of really judging him off of that? Also, too, he said that he wasn't really in a good mental state. Whether we believe it or not, we just didn't see the best Tyler Herro. I think definitely in game one versus the Milwaukee Bucks, he had a great game. I think he was going to be solid, but unfortunately he broke his hand. So my question to you guys is, do you guys want to keep Tyler Herro? Do you guys think that it's worth keeping Tyler Herro? Because in my opinion, with this whole Damian Lillard trade, of course, I would love Dame on this team. But at the same time, I don't necessarily think we need Dame. I just think our biggest problem was size, which we've solved. We've brought back Kevin Love. We have Thomas Bryant. We have Orlando Robinson. And then also two better role players around Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler. Because Gabe and Max were great, but they also had a lot of inconsistent games. Also, too, we did lack athletes and defenders. I just think that we lacked guys who can create their own shot. And I think that's a lot more important than getting Damian Lillard. I know that we all want Dame. Dame is averaging 30 points a game. He would absolutely elevate this offense. But before we get into all that, just remember, those weren't the problems with the Miami Heat. We just lacked athleticism, athletes, guys who can create their own shot, and consistent three-point shooting. So in terms of sending all these guys out, I would absolutely send out Kyle Lowry. Duncan Robinson, he has definitely found his confidence, especially without this playoff run. He's been great. Caleb Martin, I would hate to see him go, only because, without him, I don't see us beating the Boston Celtics. Just overall, how much he's improved his game, his three-point shooting, his handle. He's been a great player for us. He's a great two-way player. He is a Swiss Army knife. He's kind of like our Bruce Brown. He can give you a little bit of everything and some. And just with the two rookies, with Jovic and Jaime Jaquez Jr., they've been great. I know that we've only seen flashes of what they can be, but the Miami Heat, what we've instilled in them already, especially Jovic, he's arguably almost, 7 feet now, and to have the handle and everything that he can do, to trade all these young pieces, to trade all these great role players like Duncan Robinson and Caleb Martin, along with first-round picks, that's a lot. We are literally going to be top-heavy with Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler and Damian Lillard. I know it sounds great on paper, but we really have to look at the bigger scope. So there's a lot of questions here. Do we keep Tyler Herro? Is Mickey comfortable with paying all these guys? Because remember, Tyler's going to get his bag. Damian Lillard, he's on an expensive contract. Jimmy Butler's getting paid. Bam's getting paid. So I know that we're also dumping salary, but we are also keeping and receiving a lot of salary with keeping Tyler and keeping Damian Lillard. But let's just say that we can keep Tyler Herro. I think that would be great for this team because, like I said, Tyler Herro is a great young player. It's going to suck because we're going to give up our whole future, Jovic, Jaime, and especially Caleb Martin. I would hate to see Caleb Martin leave. I think he's an asset to this Miami Heat team. He defines Heat culture. But if it's really to keep Damian Lillard and Tyler together, I think it's a possibility. Would I necessarily do that? I don't think so. Because like I said, I still stand on the fence where all the Miami Heat had to do was just get better role players around Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler. I think that would have solved most of the issues. And I understand why you have to trade Tyler because he's our best trade piece. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this, trade does pan out, if it will pan out. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you guys keep Tyler Herro on this Miami Heat team if you could? Would you trade him? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 3,000 subscribers.